Chapter 1 of Jerry Macaulay, His Life and Work by Jerry Macaulay and edited by Robert M. Alford. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Kristen Hand. Chapter 1, Transformed. Our young life had dark beginning, helpless and alone we lay, knowing only sin and sorrow, till the Savior passed that way. The following autobiographical sketch of Jerry Macaulay and the beginning of his Christian work was written in 1875, mainly from Jerry's dictation, and was widely circulated and read at the time under the title of Transformed, or The History of a River Thief. With a careful revision and with some additional facts relating to the early part of Jerry's redeemed life and the origin of the mission in Water Street, supplied in their proper connection by a loving hand, it is here reproduced as the most fitting introduction to the present volume. I do not attempt this record of my life from any feeling of vainglory or any craving for notoriety. Neither is it because I have had a remarkable history. I have been a great sinner and have found Jesus a great Savior, and this is why I tell my story, and others may be led to adore and seek the blessed friend who saved and has thus far kept me by his grace. I was born in Ireland. Our family was broken up by sin, for my father was a counterfeiter and left home to escape the law before I knew him. I was placed at a very early age in the family of my grandmother, who was a devout Romanist. My first recollections of her are of her counting her beads and kissing the floor for penance. I would take the opportunity while she was prostrated upon her face to throw things at her head in my mischievous play, and when she rose from her knees it was to curse and swear at me. At such times I can distinctly remember thinking, though I could not have formed the thought into words, what sort of religion is this that requires such foolish worship and allows such sinful ways? I can trace my infidelity to Rome to just these incidents. I was never taught or sent to school, but left to have my own way, to roam about in idleness, doing mischief continually, and suffering from the cruel and harsh treatment of those who had the care of me. At the age of 13, I was sent to this country, to the care of a married sister in New York City. Here I ran errands in the family and assisted my brother-in-law in his business.